What's up, Diggletdreamers? Mathers here with another episode of Moveset Monday. Today's a very special episode for me, particularly because I'm graduating from college today.
For 9,000!
Anyway, let's get into the moveset. This is a particular RU moveset that I got from Quinlan Ding. He's been having a lot of fun with it lately. This is Miltank. For those of you who don't know, Miltank is power. And this is almost about 50-50 a Moveset Monday, and the other half is kind of a PSA about letting people know about Miltank. Because Miltank, let me show you this. Miltank is NU. But it is viable in many other tiers. Start off with leftovers. Leftovers is always good because this is a bulky set. This is the type of set that's going to want to take hits. So having that recovery every turn is going to be really nice. Thick Fat is the next ability because taking those fire and ice type hits will be really nice. Being able to just absorb those kind of hits will be absolutely fantastic. I have some actually I'll pull up the calcs now. I have a calc for you, which is probably like one of the most powerful, especially offensive ice type attacks in the game, which is Mega Abomasnow Blizzard, which does a max of 36.5%, and that's only with 4 special defense investment and max HP. So that's pretty good. Like, you can come in on an Abomasnow's Blizzard and like be okay, which is crazy. Mega Abomasnow is UU now, so only you have to worry about it if you're in UU, but still pretty awesome. The other calc I have here is one of the most powerful fire type attacks in the RU meta is Choice Specs Delphox Fire Blast, which does a max of 48.9, so it is still a 3-hit KO, but just barely. So you can come in on a Fire Blast from a Delphox, Choice Specs Fire Blast. So that's like the glory of Thick Fat. Now let's go back to this. The moveset is pretty simple. It's mostly support. You have Thunder Wave to paralyze people, spread the paralysis. You have Heal Bell to heal your own statuses from yourself and from your teammates. Milk Drink for recovery, and Seismic Toss is just for free damage on anything. We had Return here, Body Slam, another option, but I think Seismic Toss is the best one here because it lets you hit the rock and steel types that would normally resist Body Slam and or Return. So Seismic Toss just hits everything equally except ghost types, but it just hits everything with a set amount of damage, so it's good stuff. The EV spread is going to be max HP, max, no, not max special defense, my bad. It should be 4 in the plus. Jeez, I should have checked before I did this. So it's max defense, max HP with a little bit of special defense. You can, wait, do I want max defense? Why not? Because I'm not using it. So set that to 0 so that you take less damage from foul play and confusion, which are a little bit more common in the lower tiers, I think. So make sure to do that. That's Miltank. Let me take a moment to actually talk about these stats. 95 HP, pretty solid. 88 attack, also pretty solid. 105 defense is really solid. These other stats here are not so solid, but 70 base special defense combined with Thick Fat is pretty good against fire and ice type attacks. So, as you saw with those calcs. And then, this is the most startling one for me. 100 base speed. That's insane. So, basically, in the RU meta, Miltank outspeeds a lot of other bulky things, like, for example, Drapion. Drapion only has 95 speed. Let's find it. Yeah, Drapion is at 95 speed, so if a Drapion's not invested in speed, Miltank outspeeds it. Other things it outspeeds, Clawitzer it outspeeds, Embor it outspeeds, Exploud. It speed ties with a Flygon, although Flygon is normally invested in speed, but if you happen to run into a Flygon that's uninvested in speed, speed tie with it. That's nuts to me. I just can't even wrap my head around that. It outspeeds Glalie if it's uninvested in speed before Mega Evolving, You know what, I probably shouldn't worry about this. It outspeeds Hitmontop, which is usually not speed invested. Things like Jellicent outspeeds. Meloetta, uninvested speed Meloetta, that outspeeds that. What else? Seismitoad. If you're running an uninvested speed Shift Tree, it outspeeds. Same with Skuntank. Yeah, outspeeds Tyrantrum too. Of course, if you're not running speed in your Tyrantrum, that outspeeds it. So, like, don't rest on this thing. This thing is fast. Like, it's kind of crazy. 236. Like, I don't need to go on any further, I don't think. So, guys, make sure to use this Miltank set. Make sure to mess around with other Miltank sets too, because you can use Power Up Punch and Body Slam. Like, Body Slam has a good chance to paralyze and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Although it's a little hacksy, but it's a good Pokemon. Like, do not underestimate it. And I guess that's going to be it, guys. Make sure to keep dreaming. I'll see you next time. Peace out.